Game 2 is happening tonight. In fact, we got the Timberwolves versus the Denver Nuggets. My boy, bro,
Ooh.
I'm gonna let Jared kick us off. I just want to shout out my boy Anthony Edwards because that boy got that Mamba mentality, bro. Like regardless of what happens, I'm a fan, bro. I'm really a fan. I know everyone's kind of on him now, but bro, I've been seeing this for a minute now. That boy got that dog in him for sure. But let me know what do you think's gonna happen? How do you see this matchup playing out, Jared?
I ain't gonna lie, that's baby Jordan right there. Yeah, he's going crazy. Like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect this from him. You remember what I told you? I thought they was gonna get knocked out the first round.
I remember. I
So I
remember.
was like, I'm surprised they swept the Suns like that. It looked
Swept. I'm
crazy.
definitely surprised it swept them.
Swept,
A
yeah.
sweep is crazy.
Like I thought,
A
like if
sweep.
anything, it was gonna go like 6 or 7. But
Mhm.
I'm not. I'm starting to believe in it. I'm making me believe in Rudy Gobert. I'm not gonna like Rudy Gobert is playing good. Cat is playing better. 'Cause remember I told you about Cat last time. How Clint Capella was
Yeah.
busting his ass and everything. Listen, I'm believing in him. I think they're gonna pull this out in 7. If they
You
can contain
think?
Jamal Murray like they did, I think they can take it. But people saying that whoever wins this series is going to win the championship. What do y'all think about that?
I will say that this is like I can see why someone would say that.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely see why
Yeah.
someone would say that. I still feel like we can't disrespect Boston. They've been the best team all year.
That's
Like
true.
I know, like it's just easy to be like, it's just they're easy to pick on. Let's be for real.
I
Some of
don't
them are
trust
just easy to pick
Boston.
on. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, they're just like easy to like not believe in.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they've just consistently been the best team all year. If they have Porzingis healthy in the center, I, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say this is just deciding it, but like I don't think we can count the Celtics out just yet over there in the East.
That's fair.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but this is definitely a clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
This is a big time matchup.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think's gonna happen, Mont? What do you see?
I
At the
say,
time of the recording, just for perspective, guys, the Minnesota Timberwolves are currently up 1-0. They're currently up 1-0 on Denver.
so I think there's something interesting about this Minnesota team. As I was watching game one, I said to myself, Minnesota matches relatively well against this Nuggets team. You know, and Jerry, you said it best. Rudy Gobert is playing well. Cat is playing very well too, and I think Cat is going to be the X factor in this series if
I can see.
Minnesota wins. So, with that being said, I might have to go Minnow in 7 too. I actually, I actually
Oh,
want to see Minnesota in the Western Conference
Me
Finals.
too.
this is
Oh, let me
wild.
say
Me too.
something else. Hold on.
Go ahead.
They said something about the Timberwolves had 3 bodies to guard Gobert. The last time that's happened, the Lakers in the bubble, and they beat the
You
Nuggets.
you mean Jokic. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure they do. They have. I was just thinking that too. They have 3 7-footers: Nasri, Cat, and Gobert to throw at Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he exactly. My Lakers in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
They they had JaVale McGee, Dwight, and AD.
Yep.
You're right. It's very comparable. It is very
Mm-hmm.
comparable. And I feel like at this point, kind of Minnesota. This is almost like a get back for them because I believe the past 2 postseasons they've lost both times to Denver. I
Yeah, they
believe.
lost for
I'm not
one
for
last
sure
year.
last year, and
Yeah.
I think it happened before that too. I could be mistaken, but they I think this is a get back. Last year they didn't have Jaden McDaniels, who is like probably their best on ball defender.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and another key thing that I know, and again, I'm not trying to give an excuse because I already put it out there. I will never disrespect Jamal Murray again in life. As a Laker fan, I think that should be. We're not allowed to speak ill of Jamal. But he is seemingly be dealing with an injury. I think that is going to slow him down a bit. And then when you have elite defenders like Ant and Jaden McDaniels, I do think he's in for potentially a rough time. I think for me, for both teams, I think an X factor for the Timberwolves. I know this may sound a little crazy. I think it's Mike Conley. I think he has to give them something. I think he has to give them something. In game one, he gave them 13 points, and I want to say almost 10 assists. If he can give them double digit scoring, Minnesota's going to be hard to beat. because he's really there for, like kind of a leadership role, kind of keep everything kind of under control.
Mhm.
I think he'll be a big X factor because I think Ant's gonna rise to the occasion. I think Rudy Gobert, he's there to block shots and play defense. I think he's going to do that adequately. You know what I mean? Cat as an X factor makes a lot of sense, but I think I believe in Cat as a second option. I think the issue Cat's been running into is they wanted him to be the best player, and I think that's just not him. I think truthfully it's just not him. I think he looks over and he's like, he gonna take care of us, and all I gotta do is hit a couple threes. I believe in Ant. I think for Denver, and I am gonna say, I don't know if I'm voting on this more with my heart or my head. I don't know, but I am gonna take the Timberwolves in 7. I think for Denver to win this, I think the X factor is gonna have to be Michael Porter Jr. Because Jokic, even with the bodies, Jokic he's gonna find a way. Let's be real. He's gonna find a way. Like I said, I think Jamal Murray's a little injured, and that's why I actually say Michael Porter Jr. is the X factor. If he shoots the ball like he did against my Lakers, they're gonna be tough to beat too. But even in game 1, what I noticed is they made him put the ball on the floor and create way more than the Lakers did at any point in the series. I think that's the key to slowing him down. He likes to catch and shoot. You know what I mean? That's really his game. If you can make him put the ball on the floor and kind of create, I think that's going to slow him down. He's not going to be nearly as effective. So I think those are going to be the two, most important keys for each team. But I think Minnesota is going to get it done. I don't know. I know there's a lot of hype train on Ant right now, but I believe, bro. I think I really believe.
Believe that.
But, yeah.
It's definitely living up to the hype, bro. For sure. At what, 22 years old?
Crazy. Jordan.
He's leading. It's not just the play; it's the way he's leading for me.
And it's like just seeing the older guys. Well, excuse me, not the older guys, but the vets on the team. They believe so much in the Ant. Like the fact that now everybody's really buying into him, and everybody's play is improved. You know what I mean? And that's really what it boils down to. So I believe we're all on board with Minnesota winning this in 7.
Yeah,
that'd be crazy, bro. I believe if Denver were to win, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, no way." But
they're the champions for a reason, bro.
They are the champions for a reason. But I don't know, Minnesota's looking good. But let's slide on over to the East. Game tonight. In fact, it's happening at this moment as we speak. I know Jared's tight, but I appreciate you being here.
I'm watching on my phone right now.
We got the Knicks and the Pacers. Thank you for watching another episode of The Last Word. Make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below so you're not missing out on any of the new content I drop on this channel. Love.